Hello everyone, welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This is a space colony resource management type of game. You have a bunch of people and you basically have to make sure they just don't die. So I'm going to make a new game. I have played this before in the past, but I've decided I'm going to make this into a series. I'm going to choose no sweat on the game mode just so I don't die or just don't have this turn into a really short series. So we're going to choose the easiest one as well, the location terror. I don't even want to bother going for the other ones because they are all the hard mode ones. But yeah, you'll see soon what I mean about this game. So, at the start you get to choose 3 duplicants, as they're called, and they all have got special skills, special traits, both good and bad, and they're also stress reaction. So for example, this one, Abe, has interest in supplying, which is basically just moving stuff around, and building, which is construction. They've also got good traits such as early bird, where they, it says here at the bottom, I don't think I need to explain. You can always re-roll them for different ones. So my main goal is to get a digger, a supplier, and what could I choose? Probably a builder. I can always just re-roll them for whatever they need, and I'm gonna see which bad traits they have. I don't want them to not be able to research. Decreased germs. I also don't want them to be a narcoleptic. Okay, this one isn't that bad. Decreased science, increased decor, morale. I'll get to what those mean eventually. You don't really need to worry about the stress reactions because unless you're purposely trying to lose, then that won't be a problem. So, decreased calories, yeah, you're gonna have to manage food as well. No, increased bladder, definitely wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, pacifist is also not a big problem because you don't really need to attack creatures. You can either just let them roam around. They won't do anything that bad, so that's fine. Let's see here. Oh, mouth breather, also one of the worst. Oxygen is everything in this game. You wouldn't want that to run out. Definitely not. It's literally in the name of the game. Squeamish as well. I never had a playthrough of my own where they got injured. Well, they can get sort of injured when when they can't breathe, but then they go back to a breathable spot and then regain their quote-unquote health. So, allergies also not. Noodle alarms, no. Alright, well, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Yeah. Name the colony. What could be the random names? Nah, this not really good. They all look kind of the same. These two have the same haircut, and this one just, yeah. Sharks. Some of these are hilarious. It's just factory. Unfortunate moon base. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Unfortunate moon base. These poor people. Alright, well, this is the game. So, I'm gonna run you through the basic details of this. So, first I'm gonna pause for now. So, your duplicates need 3 things to survive: oxygen, as you can see, food, and they also need general health, such as, well, germs. So there's the normal stuff, such as water, food, like buried muck roots and mealwood. Those are really good. And at the start, this pile of oxalite, as it's called, that automatically builds up oxygen, and obviously your duplicates will breathe, so they will produce you know what I mean, carbon dioxide. And here it shows which parts are very breathable, barely breathable, and unbreathable. And the most important thing to know about this is that oxygen stays somewhere around the middle, but carbon dioxide goes straight down, as you can see here. And so let's get started. First, I like to dig out a nice area here. Well, generally to the left, but you can also do it to the right, but because these worlds are like, what's the word, randomly generated, I like to do it on the left as long as there's no water there, because that's what I'm going to need. So, and obviously just like normal people, they will have conditions such as stress, morale, bladder, breath, stamina. You get the idea. So the first order of business is making toilets and outhouses so they don't piss themselves, and other stuff like cots and wash basins. We're gonna just dig out a few extra blocks, and we'll put some storage bins as well on the side here so that they have a place to store the food. Yeah, you don't want to go too far, or else there won't be enough oxygen. The oxygen kind of needs to, settle in, get used to its environment if you dig out a new area. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for them to build all these storage basins so they can put all these stuff here, and then we get onto building. Oh, and for the storage basins, you just want to go sweep only and all for literally everything. And now we can just sweep, and this is why we need high strength duplicates, so that they can carry more things and run faster, so there's more space for stuff and it just doesn't look unorganized or messy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The first day you're going to need to make an outhouse or just a general washroom for them, or a latrine, however you want to call it. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to build like, let's say, about 3 outhouses, and then I'm going to build 2, actually no, hold on. I'll dig out just one last tiny bit of space, and then, because my ideal bathroom would be 3 toilets and 2 sinks. And as you can see from this room overlay, you can make several rooms, such as what I'm going to be making right now is a latrine. So think of your normal bathroom, toilet, wash station, no industrial machinery, and that's pretty much it. And the way to wall these rooms off is to just use these doors. I'm hoping I do have enough metal, however. Oh, and I'm obviously going to need to get access to water, so that's what I'm going to be doing. How would I do this? Maybe pause for a second. So, your duplicates, they can climb up 2 block high spaces and 1 block high spaces, but not 3 block high spaces. So I'm gonna probably remove this part so they can jump up here, walk across. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Alright. So I've got that sorted, because these need water, and literally anything else that involves plumbing needs water. So far so good. Now obviously these are not the greatest, but they will do for just a bit, so that they don't, you know, pee all over the place or whatever. But yeah, so right now I don't need to make any oxygen light diffusers or machines, because this ox light just provides it for free basically. Oh no, he's got himself stuck up there. Dang it. Right, I'm hoping he can just build a ladder and then he'll be out safely. Okay. Okay, hold on Joshua. Get down there. Alright. I'm gonna worry about food later, because at the start they have nutrient bars, so that's just fine. That's sustainable enough. Oh yeah, I should probably, obviously, also put a pitcher pump. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh, meal rice, right. This stuff is also very good for food, so, oh. Yeah, let me talk about the schedule. So here, they have bath time when they wake up, so they'll just use the toilet as normal. And this counts as the morning. I'm not sure what the morning counts for, maybe that's just something to do with food or farming, but yeah. So, there's work, which is literally what you think. Downtime, which is right now, which is where they eat food and socialize and improve morale, which is what I'll talk about soon. And then bedtime, which is, you know, bedtime. So I'm gonna increase the bath time and the downtime a bit, maybe some more sleep. Actually no, that should be the same. Yeah, so there's a bit less work, but that's fine. So, first day done, you should have at least 3 outhouses for each individual person, and maybe a pitcher pump to collect water. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's done and dusted. There are also, you can also get germs and like self-hygiene or whatever, so you can always just disinfect buildings, but to disinfect people, it's pretty hard. Well, they can just use wash basins, which will get rid of germs, but not a whole lot actually. No. Okay, hopefully they can get on with that, so yeah. So they just need to use the bathroom or whatever, and yeah. Yep, so that's pretty much the basics. Yeah, I can already see the future plan out of my base here. I'm hoping that they will build this soon, because I really need them to. Okay, harvest this. Oh, and it kind of pains me to do this, but I will have to kill these shine bugs, because they light up at night, which can wake up the duplicates at night, and if they wake up at night, then they become, they don't get a good night's sleep, and then they become less, well, how can you say it, less effective during the morning. So unfortunately they have to go, but you know, it just is what it is. Okay, but now that we've got a pitcher pump, that means we can get water. Should probably also sweep this up as well. And yeah. Oh, and because this is a room now, they give morale bonus. Now, let me talk to you about morale. So, unfortunately, you can't just work all of these guys to death because they do have actual happiness, and as it says here, they have to be happy with morale, or they'll start to become stressed. And you can fix morale by making certain rooms have their own purpose, like a washroom or like some barracks where it's just sleeping quarters, bedrooms, stuff like that, mess halls for eating, just rooms that have their own purpose for just one thing instead of, jamming everything together. So yeah, well, that's about it, basically, the general base of it. So now I need to figure out what I want to do next. So like I said before, because carbon dioxide or unbreathable gas stays down, I'm gonna have to. Hold on, let me show you, for example. What can I use this with? So I'm gonna use this with the dig line. So I kind of need to have my base go like this and like this, so that when I'm gonna build rooms like over here and vice versa, all the gas, all the carbon dioxide that goes down the ladders or down the holes, whatever, and goes straight downwards, so that it stays there, and the rest of the colony is just nicely. It has nice oxygen to breathe and not die. And I should also cancel this because I don't want to build this. I will just use my as Alright, oh no, not there. Alright. So, that's about it, and yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be sure to do more episodes of this. And yeah, that's about it. This is just me explaining the game and the basics of it, how to do it, what you should do on the first day, and the rest of this is just gonna be me, trying to survive. So thank you for watching. Kocham cię wujek I ciocia. Goodbye everyone.